I do you wrong. I do you wrong.
Good morning, Labor Roots! And good morning to all of the comebacks watching from the Far You page. Welcome to another episode of Political Hard Talk. I am your host, none other than the greatest Laborite alive, and now the voice of the Westmoreland people. Guys, I don't know how I'm going with my visuals this morning. It kind of jump all over the place. See? Now guys, you guys would have heard me start this live on a daily basis, and I started with the national pledge. Now, I would have heard, because a lot of us, well, all of us wasn't around when, our forefathers and our foremothers, persons like Nanny of the Maroon, and, Sam Sharp and Buster Manti and, and Marcus Garvey and those elders who fought, for Jamaica to be a free nation, for us to be a proud nation, for us to stand on our 2 feet, and be proud people. Now, here on screen, we have some persons who, they aspire for greatness. They want to be leaders of this nation. Now, it leads one to think that, there is no more integrity in the PNP. When you have persons like Mark Golding standing on a stage, with a band of criminal, when you have persons like Mark Golding and Dayton Campbell on a political platform uttering that him not afraid of nobody, it leads one to believe, why did all these elders, fought for Jamaica to be an independent nation, for Jamaica to be a nation that can stand on its own 2 feet and be proud. See, so this man, we're going to talk about these persons on screen. All of them, including Mark Golding, needs to do the honorable thing and resign. See? All of my people, let me change the green screen. Now, good morning again, my people, and good morning to everybody on the For You page. Big up to all of my PNP them watching from Westmoreland. Big up to all of the comebacks them and the comedregs them. Big up to all of my productive Laborite them. Big up to all of my productive PNP them. Cause I don't like PNP them, but I just some of them workless. We can find 1 and 2 workless Laborite too, but the vast majority of we are hard working people. Why am I think I jump so? Hold on. I run through a shout out them. So big up to my people them over YouTube. As per usual, continue to like, share and subscribe over there. I've noticed that my views are falling over there, but we still at work. We are planning to change up a thing. I'll be doing a lot more sit down videos this year. I'm trying to build the platform, guys. If you don't subscribe it, go over there and subscribe. I will be changing up the content, and I'll be giving you more of what you get on TikTok. But I am a hard hitting blogger, guys. Don't take it personal. I want to see a better Jamaica. I want to see a better Westmoreland. See? And it is not personal to any one person, but when you are sitting in high office and you're not doing what is right by the people, you're not gonna find favor from me. So let's roll out the shout outs, guys, and then let's kick off the show. Wiley, big up yourself out there, #1 gifter. Ivan, big up yourself in a cool #2. Sexy Gigi out there, #3. Father Dark Knight and Dian in Giant, #4. Father Grip Range, big up yourself. Judith Allen, big up yourself. Anthony T. Sparks, big up yourself. Monica Mentor Bowers, big up yourself. Nisi this or Nicey 1060, big up yourself. Budley Lewis, big up yourself. Labor Yard, big up yourself, my boss. Father Mikey, big up yourself, my elder. And Gillette Brooks, big up yourself. Beverly Daly, big up yourself. Ray Desmond, big up yourself. Millicent Hooper, big up yourself. Gart Beckford, big up yourself. Simney CD, big up yourself. Nice D, big up yourself. Doreen D, big up yourself. Me see a user, but me can't bother. Patricia Dan, big up yourself. See another user, big up yourself. Favor, big up yourself. Christopher Toller, big up yourself. See another user called Sean, big up yourself. Carol Mackay, big up yourself. Alexander Stewart, Chris Garden, Valbas, Rose Princess, what is Shansha, big up yourself, Shansha, big up yourself. Anybody wanna hear their name, you're not yet popping up in the watch list. I just see a Crafty, big up yourself, good morning. Marcia, good morning, big up yourself. Big up to all of the people who is liking up the live. See, you know, get me to a rapid 10k, then I'm going in a For You page. See, Dark 69 Skin, me see as well, big up yourself. And big up to all the comjects them that is still joining from the For You page. See, Rose McCallum, I just see as well, Miss Chin, Father Rickster, big up on yourself, you know. Anyways, here we go. We'll kick off the show with a clip this morning. And then we'll get into why, you know, purses need to resign, heads need to roll. We don't see nothing from Mark Golding, we don't hear nothing from Mark Golding. This brother is aspiring to be the leader of our noble nation, you know, and he continues to fall by the wayside. He's not a leader. He's not of us. He's not from us. I must give him the proverbial boot up the backside. See? We must step in his face and tell him to go on. Politically, I am talking, not physically. See? Anyways, let's get into the clip, guys.
News understands that at least 2 anti-corruption agencies are investigating whether public money from the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation, the KSAMC, was used to finance the political campaign activities of some of its representatives, including constituency caretakers. This investigation appears to be a consequence of the fallout between the PNP and its former caretaker of Central Kingston, Lawrence Rowe. Nationwide News has seen and heard conversations involving Rowe, PNP General Secretary Dr. Dayton Campbell, and an employee of the KSAMC. The conversations raise serious questions about whether the PNP-controlled KSAMC is using the tax dollars of Jamaicans to shore up support for political representatives in its bid to help the PNP retake control of central government. Nationwide News has made several attempts over the last 3 days to provide Dr. Campbell, Lawrence Rowe, and the KSAMC employee opportunities to respond to the allegations. George Davis has this Nationwide News exclusive.
Nationwide News has seen a record of the conversations between Lawrence Rowe and the PNP General Secretary, Dr. Dayton Campbell. One particular conversation happened on December 22, 2024, and began at 7:06 p.m. Rowe, who at the time was the PNP's caretaker in Central Kingston, wrote to Dr. Campbell, quote, "I am beginning to wonder if there's any sincerity towards winning this seat by KSAMC. Let me tell you why." End quote. Rowe then explained to his General Secretary that Christmas work was done in downtown Kingston.
Hold on, guys. Technical difficulties. Hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. My internet chip out, so I have to turn on my data. Hold on. Every time we have a good life, this happen. You say internet have PNP do.
News that several PNP representatives were contacted and told to collect hundreds of thousands of dollars from the KSAMC to use however they deem fit. Our news center has also seen a conversation between Rowe and an officer at the KSAMC, Audrey Smith-Facey. Smith-Facey served as PNP councillor for the Painland Division in Southwest St. Andrew for 23 years. She currently serves on the administrative support team for Kingston's mayor and the chairman of the KSAMC, Andrew Swaby. Her conversation with Rowe appears to support Rowe's claim to Dr. Campbell that he was given $300,000 cash by the KSAMC. On December 17, 2024 at 7:16 p.m., Smith-Facey wrote to Rowe, quote, "$300K, you determine what it is to be used for," end quote. Rowe responded, "Respect." And before closing out that part of the conversation, Smith-Facey told the then PNP caretaker, quote, "Note well, this is not for public knowledge," end quote. George Davis for Nationwide News.
Meanwhile, our news center has been making several attempts to get an on-the-record response from the people involved for inclusion into our report. Mahiri Stewart has the details of our extensive efforts to get a comment from the leadership of the People's National Party.
We called Dr. Dayton Campbell's mobile phone 7 times between Tuesday and Wednesday to afford him the opportunity to respond to the matter. He was called 5 times between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. on Tuesday, January 28. On the 5th occasion, he answered the phone but refused to give us a response on the record. We attempted to contact him a further 3 times on Wednesday, January 29. Those calls were placed between 2 p.m. and 3:30 p.m. All 3 calls went to voicemail. On Wednesday evening, Dr. Campbell called our deputy executive editor, George Davis, and spoke with him for 39 minutes. He was asked repeatedly to provide an on-the-record response to the issues raised for inclusion in the report. Dr. Campbell steadfastly refused, saying he would no longer be commenting publicly on any matter concerning Lawrence Rowe. At the end of the conversation, which began at 5:22 p.m., he again refused to entertain a request for an official comment on the record about the issues, despite being on the phone for 39 minutes. We cannot report any of what he said during the conversation because he was adamant that he was off the record. His discussions with Davis was the second off-the-record conversation with our news center. On Tuesday, January 28, he spoke with Ricardo Brooks for 6 minutes and 30 seconds. He also refused our request then to go on the record. Kingston's mayor Andrew Swaby was called 7 times between Tuesday and Wednesday of this week. 4 calls were placed to his mobile phone on Tuesday between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. Another 3 calls were placed to his mobile phone on Wednesday between 2 p.m. and 3:30 p.m. All calls went to voicemail. Councillor Facey was contacted 11 times between Tuesday and Thursday. None of the calls were answered. Messages were left with both Facey and Mayor Swaby asking for a return call in relation to the story being pursued. We also attempted to contact Lawrence Rowe by telephone multiple times over the past 3 days. His phone did not even ring. Mahiri Stewart for Nationwide News.
Now, I wonder why Dayton Campbell refused to go and record. Is it the fact that he has been lying? He lied to Emily Shield. He's been lying. He's a liar. And can we trust Dayton Campbell to run the affairs of this nation, knowing full well that he's already proven to be a liar time and time again? Can the Jamaican people trust him? I want to tell me in the comments, people, if the Jamaican people can trust Dayton Campbell, who is permanent secretary of the People's National Criminal Organization. Now, big up Mr. Vegas. I am standing shoulder to shoulder this morning in solidarity with Mr. Vegas. Now, Dayton Campbell has threatened to sue Mr. Vegas, because Mr. Vegas is also a patriotic Jamaican who want to see a better Jamaica, because he too, like the rest of us, came up in our Jamaica where he had to scrape tooth and nail to get where he is today. Today, under Andrew Holness led government, our youth them have a better chance. They stand a better chance than we did. And we must appreciate Andrew Holness for that. And whether you're PNP or JLP, the fact are the fact. And the fact is, Andrew Holness is doing a better job than any Prime Minister in living memory. See? Now, do we want Mark Golding and Dayton Campbell and Peter Bunting and those guys who are unscrupulous? They are nothing but criminals to come and disrupt the progress that the Jamaican people is now seeing. You know, for 19 long years, they had the reins of power and did nothing. See? For 19 long years, these persons were sitting there in the halls of power, and today they're acting as if they're brand new, and as if the People's National Criminal Organization was only founded in 2016. They have neglected us. They have neglected our nation, and they have neglected our infrastructure. They have neglected our health facilities. They have neglected our police facilities, our military facilities. They have neglected the people, and they will not by the hair of my chinny chin chin, come back to neglect us another time. They must sit there in oblivion until they apologize to the Jamaican people, and the Jamaican people are satisfied that they have changed, and then we can look into give them a chance again. Well, me now give them a chance because my blood green. Chew and chew. See? Big up yourself, you know, Kevin. Hi, Selena. How we are cook this morning? Feel for some salt mackerel with some baked bean and some fried dumpling. How you feel? Full of pepper. With some chocolate tea. Yes, Selena, can I get that? Or some callaloo and saltfish with some bread with chiffon butter upon it and some Milo tea. You know? But Jamaica, see, I am calling upon all of you this morning. And you hear me now. I want you guys to join me. Join Mr. Vegas. Mr. Vegas. Join all of the Jamaica Labour Party bloggers this morning. And guys, may I set the precedence for today. All of the Jamaica Labour Party bloggers that is on this live today, make certain say when time I come on live later, you guys are picking up off where I left off this morning. We are joining in solidarity, all of us, from now till the election, with calling for the removal of Dayton Campbell. He has no integrity. See? He's nothing but a common crook. See? Big up yourself, Mr. Vegas. See? We, the patriotic Jamaicans who want to see a better nation for the upliftment of our children and our grandchildren and our great-grandchildren if we are so lucky. See? A lot of us won't get to great-grandchildren, but some of us may be lucky. See? And we must set in stone now a legacy, see, of growth and achievements that they can now come and build on. What does the People's National Criminal Organization have to offer this nation? Somebody tell me. Wanna tell me in the comment section, what does the People's National Criminal Organization has to offer this nation today? Which one of those persons who is aspiring to lead this nation are trying to lead this nation has any integrity? When you look at Angela Brownberg, when you look at Angela Brownberg, you see integrity? When you look at Mark Golding, you see integrity? When you look at Dayton Campbell, you see integrity? See, me and Swebe there. When you look at me and Swebe, whose integrity to no? Eh? When you look at Dayton Campbell, for you looking at your eye, them you say my devil. Him whose integrity to no? Big up yourself in the DJ Raga. See? The lady and I forgot what she name. She whose integrity, none of them know who's no integrity. All they care about is to gain political power. And we know why them are trying to gain political power. Because for less than a year, soon they'll be in the KSMC for a year. And they have already started to take money out of the Jamaican people pockets to fight elections. And this is what they have done for many, many years. And this is why Papa Eddie couldn't win an election. Because Papa Eddie was on the straight and narrow, and he believed that you have to get there the straight way. The PNP for decades, they stole the ballot boxes. They stole money out of the parish council to pay persons to buy votes. See? And they are trying to continue that kind of politics today. But thank God. So there are measures in place now where we must find out. You know? And I am calling on my party this morning to stand up for the people of Jamaica. My party, me know no listen to me. Stand up for the people of Jamaica against these PNP, these People's National Criminal Organization. What you call them now? Mafioso. See? Uno stand up for the people of Jamaica and make certain so we hear I call them out. Every single Jamaica Labour Party MP this morning should be calling for the resignation of Dayton Campbell. Every single one of them. See? When they lied on Andrew Holness and said that Andrew Holness stole from the Jamaican people, even after they done a forensic report, and the forensic report did not come back with anything to say that the Prime Minister stolen any money. They were on every platform calling for the removal and the resignation of Prime Minister Andrew Holness, who is Jamaica's best Prime Minister so far. See? We now must join in solidarity with Mr. Vegas, and we must join in solidarity as bloggers for the Jamaica Labour Party. And we must, all of us must come now, put out a concerted effort and tell the Jamaican people that we, all of us together, we are asking for the removal of Dayton Campbell. They have completely destroyed every single institution in Jamaica. There is not one institution in Jamaica that affiliate themselves with the People's National Criminal Organization that has any integrity left. See? We must ask better of our representation. Our Prime Minister is leading by example and he's making the law speak for itself. Instead of he coming on media and saying Ray and blah blah blah, he's allowing the laws of the land to speak. Now we have to be the mouthpiece. We, the party persons, must be the mouthpiece. See, now we must expect better from our leaders. Right? Mark Golding must resign. He gives Dayton Campbell too much free rein to do whatever he wants. See? Dayton Campbell must resign as well. Dayton Campbell was caught or he was embroiled in organized criminality. Mayor Swaby must also resign because he was caught in organized criminality. And the agencies that are investigating, this matter. We the regular man, we are watching. And we are called for a mucker, doing a job. We are watching and we will hold you guys accountable. See? For too long, politicians are left in this country to reign supreme and they do whatever they want and get away with it. And we, the Jamaican people, are saying no more. Heads must roll now and it must start with Dayton Campbell's head. And the people of Eastern Westmoreland, I know no there, I talk to you directly now. So you know, can start share out the live to two friend them. So everybody can hear me. The people them of Eastern Westmoreland who is seeking to elect Dayton Campbell. You must not want him down there because he has proven to be a liar time and time again that he's a liar and he will not come and do anything for you guys. If he was in Senton, where he is from, that's his people in Sentons, in the constituency that he was at in Sentons, and he did not do anything for his people that knows him, that he grows up amongst. You know, tell me what he might go and do for the Westmoreland people. You know, make me know. If he was in Sentons with persons that he grew up with, that's his area, and because he's from that area, the people elected him, and he has absolutely done nothing for the people up there in Sentons. You know, hear me I tell you, Jamaica? We must come together now and say no to Dayton Campbell. We must say no to Mark Golding. No to Angela Brown Burke. No to Peter Bunting. No to Steve McGregor. No to Damian Crawford. No to Lisa Hanna. And no to Fitz Jackson. Who else in there? Who else in our party? No to Denise Daly. Absolutely no to Ian Hills. We don't want Ian Hills nowhere near Westmoreland. A matter of fact, we want Ian Hills to pack up and go live on an island them somewhere in a Jamaican sea. See? We don't want him nowhere near we don't have Westmoreland. So people of Westmoreland. You can't say we never want, you know. Ian Hales spent 15 years as member of parliament up there in Western Hanover. And when Tamika Davis took over Western Hanover and went to the meeting, the handing over meeting, not even a road was on paper that Ian Hales wanted to fix. When you hear me, I tell you, 15 years he done there. When you call Ian Hales, I see Ian Hales walking in Moreland Wilson constituency saying this ain't done, that ain't done, this ain't done, that ain't done. I am charging Ian Hales to come and tell the Jamaican people and show us on video the roads that he has done. Show us the work that he has done in Western Hanover. See? So we have said no to Ian Hales as well. We see the same thing in Westmoreland Central. Dwayne Vaz is walking around showing work that's not done. Mr. Vaz, come present the work that you have done to the Jamaican people or for the Jamaican people of Westmoreland. Come and show us on video and camera the roads that you have fixed while you were a member of parliament. See? We, the Jamaican people, are not having it any longer. We expect better. See? And this is why we hold this government to such a high standard. And we expect them to do their work. So we expect the opposition to have integrity and to do their work. Because they are the opposition. And they are sitting there waiting for power. And should the Jamaican people be fool enough to vote for them, I am calling on the people of South Manchester. Do not elect Peter Bunting. He was in Central Manchester for many years. And it is Rhoda Moy Crawford that come and is uplifting the life in 4 years or 5 years soon. Uplifting the life of the people of Central Manchester. So what is Peter Bunting going to do different down there in South Manchester? Somebody point out and tell me. We cannot continue to fool ourselves, Jamaica and Jamaicans. You know? Now we want to look up Poke Jed Licey here, the Rasta boy from over here called Ras Kelly. See? Every man in me in him life. He say new child cause he father a labor right and he mother a PNP. And every man in me hear him in life. You know? Him cuss PNP and him cuss labor right. But everything where somebody say that agrees with the PNP narrative, he agrees to it. And this is the notion and the sentiment of all PNP. Them come and tell us that they're neutral when they are really not. See? Now, I am calling again Jamaica. And I'm asking the Jamaican people to join with me in solidarity this morning. We see Mr. Vegas do it a couple of days ago. And Dayton Campbell has issued a statement that he'll be suing Mr. Vegas. Well, if you want to, I might dirty jazz them. And my father and shit in and we're full of skid mark and can't get them coming and not forgive. But I am calling for the removal and the resignation of Dayton Campbell. We expect better from him and he must go. See? He must go now. The Jamaican people expect better. And nationwide, we are charging nationwide as the only voice that is out there today in Jamaica. It is the only voice that is out there today in Jamaica that is being somewhat neutral. Because we not say they are for the Labour Party because we know they are not. See? They are there for money. We are calling on nationwide now to not cower away. Do not cower away. We are calling on Cliff Hughes, who we can hear the changes in his voice, that he's scared. Do not let them scare you away, Cliff Hughes. Be a patriot. See? You are here to perform an important job to hold these persons to account. We are the people who elect them and they are subservient to us. They are obligated to us because we are the one who vote them to put them where they are. And they are not above us. They are beneath us. We are the ones who will remove them and keep them removed. If you're not willing to stand for something, Cliff Hughes, you will fall for nothing. See? No make them boy come scare we are one life the whole that we have and the whole that we half it dead. See? So go out and spread the word and tell the people that the PNP is not looking after the best interest of this country. They are only caring about their self-interest. See? We, the people of Jamaica, is calling for the removal of Dayton Campbell now. See? We, the people of Jamaica, is also calling on the removal of Andrew Swaby as mayor of Kingston and St. Andrew. For too long, we have let these people reign supreme. And they are putting their hand in the Jamaican cookie jar. And now that we have caught them, we must set an example so the next set will come can't do it whether PNP or JLP. I am in disagreement with anybody troubling public funds. But we catch the PNP, them and do it now because they are hungry for political power. And we must make certain that the law of the land prevails. And then you have some people, now that we have caught Dayton Campbell and Lawrence Rowe and Mia Swaby and the whole PNP at large with their hands in Jamaican taxpaying dollars money in our cookie jar, taking Jamaican taxpayer money out of the cookie jar to fight political battles. See? All of a sudden that is okay now to some PNP people. But when Mark Golding stood on a stage lying that the Prime Minister had 6 illicit accomplices, including himself, them taking in hook, line and sinker. See? And even one time them go and investigate and them say the Prime Minister not trouble nothing. Them still refuse for certifying documentation up till this day. See? Because they are playing politics. The Integrity Commission, who is affiliated with the People's National Criminal Organization, is playing politics. And even when time they never find say the Prime Minister trouble no money, people today is still saying that the Prime Minister is a thief. But now when we catch Dayton Campbell and Mia Swaby and this lady here, I don't remember what she name, somebody remind me of her name, and Lawrence Rowe and others implicated in stealing from the Jamaican people out of the KSAMC. See? We see another $1 billion gone missing in the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation. What is going on, Jamaica? What is going on? What we are going to do? We're not going to hold them accountable. This is something that they have been doing for many years, you know. See? Many years they have been doing this, buying votes, taking money out of the municipal corporation. And I also have it on good authority. That is what is going on in Westmoreland. You know? They are hoarding money down there to fight the election campaign for Dwayne Vaz. See? We must not allow it, Jamaica. We need free and fair election. I am also calling for the removal of Dayton Campbell from the Electoral Commission Board. See? I am calling for the removal of Dr. Dayton Campbell off the Electoral Commission Board. Dayton Campbell is skewed now. See? He's caught in a position, and in that position, he's unscrupulous, and he cannot be trusted, and he must resign today. The day shouldn't done today without Dayton Campbell being removed as General Secretary and be removed from the Electoral Commission Board. See? And with that being said, he should not pass the PNP integrity. What you call it now? Where PNP have? Integrity Commission too? Where PNP something called goodie? Anybody can remind me a name of where the PNP have? The PNP also have an integrity commission thing with them use. Committee. Integrity committee. Thank you very much. Vote Delroy slowly. Dayton Campbell should not be able to pass the PNP integrity committee. No. See? So he must go. And if he don't go, that tells you who Mark Golding is. If Dayton Campbell does not resign today, that tells you who Mark Golding truly is. Because Mark Golding is acting as if he weren't around all this time. Mark Golding is acting as if he's brand new and he has only been around since 2020. Mark Golding has long been a part of the People's National Criminal Organization. See? And we, the rightful thinking people of Jamaica, must tell Mark Golding and tell the people of Jamaica that Dayton Campbell must go. See? And we are talking about the people, them, we affiliate themselves with the People's National Criminal Organization. They must go now. Matter of fact, the whole PNP hierarchy can go. If you ask me. If you ask me, the whole PNP hierarchy must lift up now. See? Rise and United must leave this nation. We must expel them at the ballot box. Jamaica, at the end of the general election, the beating that the PNP should get must be so great that it will take them 20 years to recover. When you hear me say to Jamaica, I am calling on the people of Jamaica to join with me in solidarity in asking for the removal of Dayton Campbell. I am also charging the Jamaican people to go out now and tell your neighbor that all of us will be voting for Labour in our droves at the next election because we must win at least 60 seats. Let's beat the PNP into submission. Let's beat them into oblivion and let them have to park up one side like it chucked them where Ian Hales did buy and waste with money. See? We, the Jamaican people, must send a message to the PNP that we need nation to be built. And built, we say. We don't want them come because we see them now, so them are going to put back their hand in our cookie jar. We see, so them are going to thief back with money again. So while they are there, I'm telling you what happened. Every time the PNP does something bad, and them find out to the Labour Party know about it, you know what they do? Them first run out. Because what do you know, when the Labour Party find out say a $1 billion missing out of a St. Catherine Municipal Corporation, the PNP first run out, you know, and say, oh, 3 Chilean missing, 3 Chilean missing. Hurry up, fly out, come tell us 3 Chilean missing before we can come talk about a 1 billion we missing out of a municipal corporation in St. Catherine. See? And we see them do it already. When DUJON'S was about to be charged, see, because he submit his documents later or whatever. When he was about to be charged by the Integrity Commission, they run out first, go and say, oh, Andrew Holness, illicit 8. Illicit 8 gone from 6 to 8 now. See? No, I don't have. I'm not showing you something. Hold on, my people, I'm showing you something. Hold on, my people. Give me a second. Watch out. I don't have nowhere near Andrew Holness money. 1 bank account, 2 bank account, 3 bank account, 4 bank account, 5 bank account, 6 bank account, 7 bank account, 8 bank account, 9 bank account, 10 bank account. I'm sure me I gotta have more. Certain. I mean I have nowhere near Andrew Holness money. Nowhere near. So no can come off of that now. See? No can come off of that now. All I want talk about 28 bank account. You can lift up now. See? You can lift up now and find 28 bank account. Because regular sitting for any man have 28 bank account. I mean I have nowhere near Andrew Holness money. See? So you can move off of that now. Back to this topic at hand. See? Dayton Campbell lied to the Jamaican people. And he must go today. We are charging nationwide. See, to continue to do their work. Good morning, Daddy Strength. Big up in a Rose Macala. We are calling on the people to speak up. Don't sit down. You have a voice. I am using my voice now to call for the removal and the resignation of Dayton Campbell. Me a Swaby. And this lady, I don't remember her name. She was a counselor as well. I can't remember her name. You don't tell me her name, no people. See? We are calling for the removal of Dayton Campbell. And we are going to repeat it. And every labor right blogger today, when I come off of this live today, I want to pick up this. I want to make certain say this you know I talk about. Dayton Campbell must be removed. Nationwide, do your job. We not call upon TVJ. We not call upon CVM. We not call upon RJR. We not call upon the Gleaner. We not call upon the Sun. Hell, we not even call upon the Observer either. See? All of these platforms are against this government. You know why? They do not want the positive news to continue to come out of Jamaica. Positive news kills newspaper. Positive news do not sell. See? So we must continue to call for the resignation of these persons. Positive news don't sell Jamaica. Negative news sell. Look at the amount of going-ons that is going on in Jamaica. We don't see we catch Dayton Campbell in a lie. We catch them with their hand in a Jamaican people cookie jar. You know, stealing money from the KSAMC to fight political battles down there in Central Kingston and other places. In Clarendon and other places. See? And the Observer or the Gleaner, they're not carrying it. I see the Gleaner post start to attack the Prime Minister social housing program. For the life of me, I can understand Jamaica. The last I check, for a Prime Minister to get up and build homes, proper homes, give Jamaican people. That was a good thing in my book, or is a good thing in my book. You know? You are not in Jamaica, so you don't know what is going on in Jamaica. Stop lie. Alright, we don't know what to say about that. If I go up on my page, them, my G, see, me have another TikTok page called DUJON'S World. Back up, go up on here and look. Or go up on my Facebook, DUJON World, and look. Go up on my Instagram, DUJON World, and look. You will see that me spend a lot of time in Jamaica. And by just a very virtue, you know, of me sitting here with this accent, it should have spelled some things to you. I don't know if you're not so intelligent or what. You know? But just by the very virtue of me using this accent, it tells you that I get a say. You know? Whether I'm there or not, I know what is going on. I probably know more than you what is going on. See? So, I don't know what to tell them, G. But anyway, we are going to open up the conversation this morning. I am charging a PNP to come up now and defend Dayton Campbell in putting his hand in the Jamaican people cookie jar, stealing 1.3 million Jamaican dollars from the Jamaican people. See? So, I don't know if your ears hard or what,